They found her in the wreckage of a downed human escape pod. Barely breathing, burned, silent. Her name, according to the cracked ID chip on her suit, was Eliara Gray, age 16. The Trajan scientists thought they'd stumbled upon a harmless, half-dead specimen of a weak Death World species. They were wrong. At first, she didn't respond to their invasive probes, their neural scans, or their vivisectional experiments. She just stared unblinking, cold, alive. She didn't scream when they cut her open. She didn't cry when they filled her veins with psychotropic mutagens. She didn't speak when they fed her nanites designed to force evolution. She is broken. Lead biologist Kareth had concluded after 7 days. Emotionally dead. A failed experiment. But that was before the cameras stopped working in Lab 7, before the other test subjects began chanting her name in the dark, before Kareth was found skinned alive, curled into the fetal position, muttering in a child's voice, "Eliar forgives." Do you? Lab logs show nothing after day 8. Not a glitch. Not a scream. Just static. Security teams sent to investigate never reported back. Only their empty armor was found stacked neatly outside the chamber, like offerings at a shrine. Rumors spread quickly throughout the orbital facility. The girl had changed. Some claimed her eyes now glowed like dying stars. Others said she whispered in frequencies that bent metal and made blood boil. And a few started worshiping her. At first, it was just the janitorial staff, then engineers, then even low-ranking officers. They called her She Who Was Reborn. They tattooed her name on their arms. Some began carving it into their own flesh. Still, the scientists kept denying it. There is no God in Lab 7, they insisted, until Lab 7 opened itself. When the bulkhead doors hissed apart on day 13, no one moved. A chill swept down the corridor, thick with the scent of rust, ozone, and blood. Standing at the center of the now pristine lab was Eliara, clean, healthy, and smiling. But her smile did not reach her eyes. Behind her floated what remained of the research team, crucified in the air by unseen forces, their bodies twitching, in rhythm with her heartbeat. Every screen, every console, every light on the station flickered in perfect sync with her pulse. What do you want? A senior admiral finally asked via intercom. Her lips didn't move, but her voice echoed. Inside every living mind aboard the station, to forgive you. But you must kneel. Thousands did. Those who didn't found their eyes melting out of their sockets, their minds crushed under the weight of something vast and ancient that now inhabited the body of a teenage girl. The Trajan Empire had awoken something they could not understand, something human, and something more. Back on Earth, satellite transmissions caught a strange signal. Trajan ships, the same that had captured Eliar, were now redirecting course, not toward war, but toward Earth, in surrender. The message they sent read, "We give her back. Please take her from us. She is your god now." But Earth Command was confused. Who? What? Then Eliara appeared on their screens. Her eyes were endless voids. Her smile was divine. And all across Earth, humans wept not out of fear, but instinctual reverence. They didn't understand why, but something inside them responded to her. Humanity hadn't created her, but she was undeniably human. And now, the galaxy would kneel before their child. Some say Eliar is no longer a person, but a vessel. That the experiments unlocked latent strands in the human genome, ancient remnants of cosmic ancestry buried deep in their DNA. The Trajan didn't create a monster. They awakened a forgotten god. Now she travels the stars, not to conquer, but to judge. Planets whisper her name in prayers. Alien cults build temples in her honor. The same species that once dissected her now carve statues in her likeness from moonstone and bone. And in the silence between stars, you can still hear her voice, gently offering the same question. Do you seek forgiveness or understanding? No one dares answer wrongly. Not anymore.